And the first pitch of our game is downstairs, and we're underway. 231, 3 home runs. Paulette not close again. So that's back-to-back walks after Wilson flied to left to begin the game. The third baseman. First pitch swinging, and this should end the inning. Battle starting to drift. Maybe I spoke too soon, but he made the catch. Paulette works around a couple of base on balls, and the Crimson Tide strand a pair. Left, it would have been 3 homers in 3 games at La Tech. I think that's a swing, and is, and that's also a strikeout, and Wallace disposed of quickly. And the Hogs go in order. We played an inning.
And it done when runners in scoring position.
Paulette loses, and that's his 3rd walk.
Back control.
And he's going to send one down the line and right. That ball's fair. Played by Wallace. Diodati to third. Then is a long single by Pinckney. And the Crimson Tide have runners on the corners. How about, look at Jarvis really leaning that back knee in just a bit. And he's going to shoot a 2-strike pitch into left for a base hit. Alabama on the board first.
Well, the walk comes around and hurts Peyton Paulette. I love the approach that these Crimson Tide hitters have taken. Look how short that swing is. And when you choke up, you have excellent control of that barrel head. And that's how you can.
Not close. Opitz can't stop it. A free base. Both runners advance.
Slavens.
Talk about hit by pitch. That didn't feel good, but Rose will be at this inning. And the first 5 have reached, and it's 2-0 Alabama.
Yep.
6 straight have reached, and 3 runs have scored. Slow dribbler. Battles has 1 play. That's the first out of the inning. But Alabama now up 4-0.
Good job by Prater right there. He didn't hit it hard, but just contact, and something on the ground is going to produce a run. Contact is what you're looking for, not a pop-up or a strikeout. Easy play for Battles. And
the second out. Hit well to center. Franklin turning and running. Running out of room, looking up. It's off the top of the fence. Hamilton got a late break. Moore's throw to the plate is going to be not in time. And the Crimson Tide have scored 6. Hamilton was almost in no man's land, Troy, but the throw was wide of second. Moore had to go get it. And then his throw to the plate was not on line.
That ball was absolutely hammered to center field. Only missed by a few.
Double from Williamson, by far the best contact of anything. Although there's another base hit by Denton. Williamson will circle third, and he is going to score, putting the extra point on a 7-0 lead.
The Tide have come out and swung the bats hot so far. Just a rip to the outfield by Denton, and really no play for.
Sure, that was Paulette to begin this frame. That's lifted to right center field. This ball starting to carry. Wallace at the fence, and it's gone. A 9-run inning, and the Crimson Tide dugout is up for grabs. You think this team is fired up? So many youngsters on this Alabama squad, and they have come to play tonight.
They absolutely have. That ball didn't look like it had a chance off the bat. The wind's blowing out to right. You see Wallace, he was tracking it like he had it. It didn't get out by much, but hey, it looks like a bomb in the book. And came back and won that ball game, so it can be done.
That's Pinckney's second hit of the inning.
Yeah, there's that inside-out swing that I was talking about. Just shooting that ball to right field. I think you almost have to pound him in.
Assuming that it does at some point. A chopper to third. Smith around the base. And his throw was wild. Rose hit the dirt. Here comes Pinckney with run number 10. He was off and running with the pitch, and he scores from first on a throwing error from Smith.
I think Brady Slavens has come up lame. That was one of those balls that Smith couldn't decide if it was going to go fair or foul. Right here, he's going, okay, do I stay back on it? I don't think he ever got a good grip on it. And I think that the base runner, Rose, like stepped on the back leg of Brady Slavens. Again, Rose is hustling down the line. See if he doesn't step on Slavens right there. Yeah, you can see.
Came back late, 1 in the 10th. Battles with a tremendous effort. It's pretty close at second base, but Wilson aboard. On what'll be 15 batters, 10 runs. My goodness gracious.
I totally agree. That's something they did not have to do.
Franklin gives one a ride to deep right. This ball's gone. Christian Franklin's 4th home run of the year. When the Razorbacks are on the board.
Well, that ball was stung by Christian Franklin, and the wind gave a little extra assistance. Sometime when you dug yourself a hole like 10-0, you need some kind of a spark. And maybe that's it for Arkansas. And no doubt are out to right center.
Thing cleared easily.
Yeah. If I wanted to swing at it, I didn't want to dig myself in a hole.
Strike 3 call. The inning ends. Arkansas gets 1 run back, but it came on the big swing. Field fence. Way back last inning. That one is down the line, and that should be a fair ball, and is. Our base umpire got turned around. He was pointing foul. He meant fair, I think. And Williamson is aboard at second base with a double. Slavens and Wickland are saying the same thing. You were pulling.
If you can't get Diodati to fish.
He gets the wave of the miss. Crimson Tide get a double. They strand a runner. Goodhart got a pitch that was elevated. Tomahawks one into right for a base hit. His strike 3 call. Couple of strikeouts from Ross in a scoreless 3rd inning. It has been all tied tonight.
In a hurry.
Opitz lifting one high to shallow center. Rose started back. He has to come racing in and can't get there with a dive. Franklin was almost at second base when that ball dropped, but unable to advance to third, and Opitz is going to get a single out of that.
Infielders.
Like that, but that's a fair ball. What a pick by Williamson to take extra bases away from Cullen Smith. Right back to the mound. And this is going to be a double play. Handled by Ross. It ends the inning. We played 5 innings. Here from Bob Walker.
Was.
Nesbitt will roll one into left. Past the dive of the shortstop Jarvis. Gonna feel good for Jacob. Run came in the 2nd inning when Franklin homered to right center. Gonna poke one to right field for a base hit. So a good evening going for Franklin.
I think that's when Frank.
See if this one stays in play. It should, it will, and Denton makes the catch. Hogstrand, a couple of more base runner. Yet they lead 10-1. This one might be up off the fence, maybe beyond, and it's gone. A home run from Caden Rose. I'm not sure if that hit the yellow line or just grazed it on the way by. That's a long ball for the Crimson Tide.
That's a second big hit, but it was a loud one, Brett. After that big inning, Rose got the 2-0 pitch that he was looking for, and it looked like it hit off something. I don't know if that's the top of the wall. That might have been the top of the wall.
John Parker, a former quarterback at Alabama. That ball sent out to Gregory. He'll make the catch to end the inning. Hey, we're going to stretch him out. Put a charge into that one to left. Hammeter started in, but he's able to return.
He's got good velocity, but he's also kind of probably sneaky fast without having a big arm swing.
That's a walk to Williamson. That's down the line and to the fence. Williamson around third. He will slam on the brakes on the double from Denton. This might find some real estate, and it will. Diodati's going to pick up 2 more RBIs. That is 13 runs for Alabama.
Just kind of sums up this game for Alabama. Way out in front, just kind of guides that one out to right field into no man's land. And again, the Tide just
still puts a charge into this ball. Sending Wallace back to right. That's going to go. His first home run of the season. He had driven in 17 runs, or 7 runs, I should say, with that one, and just launches one, choking up on the bat and connecting.
Yeah, you stole my line there, Brett. I was going to say, who says you can't have power when you choke up? Just a short little stroke. That ball gets out by plenty.
Did it ever?
Pickney have a night.
Thing just disappeared. So last Friday, Alabama was nearly no hit. Had to go into the 9th inning to get on the board in hits and runs. Today they've scored 15 runs. We're not done. Nesbitt put that one away. We go to the bottom of the 8th. They watch your body language and demeanor when you're not playing, how you're reacting.
108 off of Rocker.
He's something else. Here's Jackson Tate pinch hitting, first pitch. Goodbye. It has been that type of night for the Crimson Tide. We barely had a chance to introduce Mr. Tate. He's peppering one off the scoreboard. Yeah, Troy, you like the guys who get on base. The chicks dig the long balls,
Yeah,
what I've always heard.
I think so. Alabama just getting it done. Those short, compact swings, getting the ball up into the jet stream, and a lot of success.
Here's Peyton Wilson. Hard hit up the middle into center. They just keep on coming. Bryce Eblin is going to hit for Hamiter. Nesbitt over to Moore, a quick turn and a double play. These pinch hitters aren't wasting any time off the bench either.
Staying good at this point.
Leach is going to complete the strikeout with a throw down to first base. Umpire threw up his hands.
Wes Clark's probably feeling snubbed that I didn't pick him. That's trouble.
Little blooper. And Franklin's going to beat it out. So Christian's 3 for 3 with that infield dribbler.
Maybe he's feeling good in the 5-hole. Going to break this game down into little things like that. And it's not a bad walk right there by Dylan Leach.
He'll take it. Couple of runners aboard. And Cullen Smith with the base hit. Arkansas will go station to station. So that is the 53rd career multi-hit game for Smith. And all of a sudden a snowball fight breaking out.
His head on that one, I think.
Yeah. Chance for a double play the tough way. 4-6-3. And Alabama wins it 16-1. The Hogs loaded them up in the 9th but did not score.